Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope, it was a legend of dreams, it was a legend of light, it was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the music will get awesome, and the land will crack with fear, and you'll be jamming out real hard, then her heart pounding. The earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored, and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon, and with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Hey Pack, what's going on? My name is Nerdwolf, and you will be joining me for what is obviously not my first playthrough of Deltarune, but as I am recording this, we are pre-release for the chapters 3, 4, and 5. I thought I'd pick it back up. I mean, I've played Deltarune after the fact. I played Undertale with you, and then I didn't really continue doing YouTube after that, but it's been a good long while since I have played Deltarune, so it's gonna be not only a refresher for me, but I'd like you guys to join me along. Here we have what a lot of people assume to be Gaster talking to us. Are we connected? Excellent. Truly excellent. Thanks, man. Now, we may begin. First, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. So, I mean, I'll just drop this right out the gate. I don't know if this matters or not, because I know it doesn't in chapters 1 and 2. But that is not to say that it will never matter. So, I've always kind of picked something that I would have liked, because I never went, like, bald. No offense to the bald people out there. I'm sorry about your bald, unless it's on purpose. In that case, I'm sorry about your bald. So there's also like shirts and things along those lines, right? You get to choose your legs. See, it looks like the form of Kris, but like not really. Wait a minute. All these legs are the same except for this one. I honestly thought all the legs were the same the whole time. Weird. Do you accept it? I mean, I usually hit yes, but what happens? Oh, okay. It just makes it go through it again. Do you guys like my new 2D form? I was put in the void. Much like this thing I'm about to cast. I have created a wonderful form. Thanks. Let's shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Well, if it's shaping it after my own. Cold food, pain food. Yeah, give me tongue punches. Or salty if we're going legit. What's your favorite blood type? Well, B type is delicious, but I mean, obviously the most letters would be the best one. I've worked in the medical industry. What color did it like most? Red. Please give it a gift. Ooh, let's give it ambition. That's a fucked up gift. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. I'm scared of it. It's so scary. Have you answered honestly? Wait. You didn't back up. I didn't answer honestly, and it just kept going. Do you acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure? I do not acknowledge that. Understood. What the hell? I don't think there's any funny names in this one. Man, last time I did Undertale, I legit had no idea what any of this was. Actually, what happens if you do like the character from this game? I can spell. Don't get onto me. Yeah? An interesting coincidence. And what about the creator? Well, why are you asking my name? That's rude. Why don't you go ahead and, fine, I'll go, Toby. My name is Toby. I am the Edwin. Let's go. Excellent. Truly excellent. Toby. Thank you for your time. I don't know if we we're very efficient in our time here. Your answers, your wonderful creation, will now be discarded. Discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is Kris. I knew it. That's what I took. I selected my name. See, you can't bully me into thinking. Haha. Kris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I will be outside for you, all right? Yeah, that's right. Toriel's German in this one. Get over it, scrubs. Deutschland, Deutschland. All right, there's a ton to look around at, so I'm gonna take my dear sweet time and be doing that. Get over it. I think it's fun. Clothes drawer. All right. It's your bed. If you go back to sleep, you may miss a lot of important things. Will you go to bed? Wait. I don't. What happens? Hold the fucking phone. I've never done this before. I didn't know you could do this. Well, okay, in the matter of figuring out what happens together here, I think it's important that I do this. For some reason you decided to go back to sleep. But when you opened your eyes... What? It skips straight here? Whoa! There's so much story that just got skipped. Is that on purpose? Hold on. I'm gonna look that up. Sorry, not gonna be the guy that like stops the playthrough to look something up, but I'm about to do that. What the hell? Oh, it's New Game Plus. It's a non-canon skip. Okay, well, okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Maybe I should have looked it up before I did it. Shit. Well, you know what? We make this journey together. In my first playthrough of Undertale, I killed Toriel, so I guess I'm skipping the intro. We're doing this efficiently. At times, you see it flickering, the light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and... save. That's super interesting. I genuinely... I didn't know that was a thing. They're waving. Don't you hate it when the spoon forest be waving at you? I remember being able to do something with some of this stuff. It's too dark to see anything. Yes. It's too dark to see anything. Maybe not yet. This is a very, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, if you recall the beginning of that game. Oh man. I want to get to those bubbles, but I cannot. This one's a little face. Alright, I got options now. I can go to the right or bottom. Let's go right. Nope. That's continuing. To the bottom. Alright, yeah, give me that. Gimme. Got a glow shard, nice. What is that? Shimmering shard, its use is unknown. Use. Alright. Cool, yeah. Alright, so when stuff is outlined in red, it's going to try to fight you in the real world. That's something that's different from Undertale. It is I like it. It's a good change. You bathed your body in the light. The power shines within you, breaking you through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away, HP fully restored. Save. In this land, only the eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Oh yeah. It's one of those gotta blank them all out puzzles. I think you can do it in just two if you just do these two. Yep. Yeah, being a grown-up, definitely affects my, puzzle solving skills. Yeah, I definitely got my puzzle badge, and I wear it everywhere. Got kicked out of a store once, because I was wearing my puzzle badge, and then lady wanted help. But I can only help her with puzzles. Not puzzles, by the way, that's a whole different... is up here? Oh, they're implying that, okay, there's been two guys all along. And then there's Susie! I can't believe that I skipped the whole intro, and she's just some random person. See, and like, she acts like I know her. What the? It's awful. This is not gonna work as a storytelling playthrough at all. I forgot to read. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've done this YouTube thing. Let me give her a voice. Susie's like a dinosaur, so she's gonna sound like Anyway, enough screwing around. No, Susie talks a lot. I am not giving her that voice. I am not a fucking masochist. We gotta find a way out of here. That's Susie. Where is here anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. Lead the way, Kris. Alright, perfect. Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. Hey Kris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? They want to play cards. Run, Kris. Oh. Okay. I'm not panicking if you're not panicking. I'm trying to make it genuinely, like, all of the quality of this playthrough a little better than the Undertale playthrough, so, like, of course, we have my little guy. I hope the music's not blaring, of course. Kris, down here. Okay. But also, like, I hope you can't pick up the clickety-clacky keyboard as I play. Can't play Undertale with a joystick, otherwise you're just severely boot-cuffing yourself. Although, I've also heard that called hamstringing. There's a third version of the word that I've been trying to think of for weeks, and I just cannot place it. This is, okay, so I'm going to rant a little bit about something that I feel like nobody talks about. This is one of my favorite areas in, like, all of Deltarune. It's so pretty, and the way that it's built is so, like, unreal. It's delightful. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Okay, I think I'm gonna give her like a grumble or a growl. Because I know it's a lady, so I can't give her my, like, you know, voice. But it's definitely got a contrast against the character we're gonna meet pretty soon here. Looks like a shop, but the door is closed and no one's inside. Well, it's locked. Well, it's locked. Okay. Detecting a pattern here. It's locked. Huh. Alright. Wait, what did you have to say earlier? Maybe this place is an abandoned theme park? Wait, where are the rides then? Maybe they abandoned it because there weren't any. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. Obviously being the fountain from the beginning of the story, for my super cool introduction. The power of this palace shines within you. Okay. Alright, moving on. The castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. Yup. The kingdom of darkness. Yeah. Kris, Susie,
There is a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill an ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale.
See, I feel bad for doing what I did earlier and like skipping all that story. But do I want to read all this in his voice? I do. I do want to read all this in voice.
Very well then.
Once upon a time,
A legend.
was whispered among the shadows.
It was a legend of hope.
It was a legend of dreams.
It was a legend of light.
It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. This is very similar to what we saw earlier, but there's like 2 differences. So like, I get that this was us being told about it in character, but come on.
Kris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale.
I
Deeply believe you two are the heroes of legend.
I have to remember to keep doing voices.
That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny?
Nah.
What?
Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person.
But Susie, without you, the world will...
So what? If the world gets destroyed? It's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Kris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here.
Susie, wait!
Oh yeah, here we fucking go.
Hello! The heroes are already running away! And they didn't even know I was here! My dad's gonna make me son of the month!
Who the hell are you?
I'm...
The bad guy!
You clowns wanna seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns? Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless 2-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash ya. Step 2, you lose.
Nice plan, kid.
Really?
Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead?
Battle time! Get ready to babble! Babbling!
So obviously I'm going to try to keep this, non-weird, I think. I'm gonna go with the non-weird route for chapter 1 here. I mean, I don't know, considering that I've already kind of messed up. Maybe I should go for weird. Weird first this time, perhaps? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna go with Act because I think that's a little easier. There's times you have to fight later anyway. I'm gonna let him know. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He's ready to go.
Halt, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory!
Don't know how I got an axe, but like, that's cool. Alright, now I'm gonna hit him with some compliments. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body.
He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelies do wheelies! Sweet on ya! I think what it said. Shit. I was too busy reading. More compliments. He sees it as an insincere. His attack power goes back up. No! Did you not realize I can mask my self-esteem levels? Like a true neurodivergent Lancer True King. Oh, I'm the bad guy! Ooh. Wait a second! My bike's running out of fuel! Alright, you punkaroos! You've had the luck of the draw this time, but next time the losers will be you! Hahaha! Bye, losers! I gotta get home before dinner! Alright, we won. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. Pretend I did the high voice.
Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am...
Uh-oh. Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there.
Alright. Hello everyone, I'm Rose. Kris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to be great friends, and...
Best way to leave is east, right?
Yes, that's where we'll...
Got it. See you at school, Kris.
I suppose it's just the two of us then.
Play the song. Can't. Damn it.
Kris, I'm a prince, but I, currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here. My whole life for you two to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Kris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Kris.
That's really interesting. Rouse, the Lonely Prince is now your ally. The power of Fluffy Boys shines within you. It really is interesting, the idea of Ralsei, Stop interrupting me, I can't think! I know! Really? And yet you choose not to?
Right. Well, who knows how long these leisurely days will last.
There's nothing wrong with taking your time, Kris. It's really interesting that he says that he was waiting, like, his whole life for us to show up. Oh, yeah. Training dummy.
Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, get ready, Kris. See that heart, Kris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Great job, Kris. You're a natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Kris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this world, there's no harm in the thorough lesson.
Alright. I'm gonna hit the dummy with a stick. If I'm ever gonna beat those secret bosses, I am going to get better at that.
Good job, Kris. By the way, you'll do more damage pressing Z when the cursor enters the bottom of the...
Yeah, I know.
I don't actually need the tutorial. I'm just practicing. And showing the audience that you can do this. See, not everybody does this. Everybody thinks they know how to play the whole game, and maybe they've skipped something before on accident.
I know you can use a spell, because you hit the enemy and it got fired. So now if I use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep and we'll win peacefully.
Yep. Hit him with the sleepy bug.
Great, Kris. We would have won the battle by now. But now I have just a little motivation. Acting, even though this is the most violent.
Oh wait. Totally didn't read that right.
Acting through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Kris, no, it's just a dummy. Why don't give it a hug?
Oh man, yeah, Ralsei talks a lot in that game. Quite a voice. Alright. I'm confused. I'm gonna hug Ralsei.
Kris! I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing. But
I'm gonna hug Ralsei again.
Kris, are you trying to, ask me to give you a tutorial on hugging?
One more for the crowd.
I've never hugged anyone before,
Aww.
besides the dummy, to test it out. So, I don't know anything about it. Sorry. I suppose you're the one teaching me.
What happens if I just keep hugging the little guy? Okay, that's the point then. Three is enough.
Oh, that's great, Kris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. And when an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by spamming it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never ever have to fight.
Yeah, I'm thinking I can play Ralsei in the live action Deltarune movie. You didn't hear? Live action Deltarune movie. That's Toby Fox.
I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Kris.
You won! Yay!
Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Kris. And, in case you ever need a refresher, Here, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open it. Menu. Blah, blah, blah. You got the manual.
Perfect. Don't know exactly why I would need that. And that. But, you know, RPGs can be tricky, I suppose.
Oh my, the great door is opened. No wonder Lancel was able to come through. Kris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold. Exactly, prophecy. But Kris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Kris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry, is that too much to ask?
I can handle it.
Kris, I knew you were a human, a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright?
Alright. I think this is a good place to call it, for our first episode, but... Now, let me get through the door first. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. Yeah, it took me 200 hours to record this, because I'm just so dang bad at this game. Okay, kidding. See you guys in the next one. I don't remember how to do outros. Bye bye.